Thumbelina. Thumbelina was born in a flower in the garden of a very old woman. And she was small, very, very small, no bigger than a thumb. She slept in a walnut shell cradle and ate at a toadstool table. The old woman loved her bigger than Thumbelina was small. One day, an evil toad carried Thumbelina off to be a bride for his evil toad son. He locked her in a hole by a pond, with toad guards all around. But Thumbelina was not afraid. With the help of a friendly fish named Bartholomew and a beautiful butterfly named Celeste, Thumbelina rode Bartholomew across the pond, then was flown into the sky by Celeste. Unfortunately, a fierce bird dove at Celeste, who lost her grip on Thumbelina, who fell, landing safely on a lily pad which floated down the river. Thumbelina had to make an oar from a floating stick and steer her way to safety, just as a thunderstorm struck, sending lightning all around her. The animals in the forest were afraid of the lightning, but Thumbelina led them all to a cave where they were safe and dry. But the evil toad and his evil toad son found Thumbelina and carried her away again. Only Thumbelina's friend Celeste the butterfly saw this and followed. Thumbelina tried to talk to the horrible toads, but they wouldn't listen. She begged them to free her, but they didn't care. Finally, that night, Thumbelina sneaked off, but immediately became lost in the wilderness, alone but unafraid. By starlight and moonlight, Thumbelina hiked on through the woods. Finally, she came to a cliff, nowhere else to go. It was there the evil toad caught up with her. He had called upon an evil toad army to aid him in recapturing the tiny girl. She had no place to run to, so instead, she jumped. But Celeste had been busy and had called upon the fairies for aid, and the fairy prince flew from the night sky and plucked Thumbelina from midair. In the end, the fairy prince was so smitten with Thumbelina's beauty that he married her, and both being the same tiny size, lived happily ever after.